I almost went to boobypins.com on my phone. Wow. How pale I am. It's a bear.
It's cute.
It's okay.
Keep doing it backwards.
Ah. Now I'm a normal person again. Hey everybody, welcome to another Fun Friday video. This is FAQ Friday, and I figured I would do the top 5 questions I get asked all the time regarding bobbypins.com and my custom orders, so I figured that would be a good little FAQ Friday video to do. 5 is in regards to shipping. People ask, what my shipping rates are, how long shipping takes, and so I almost always ship via the post office, although I am kind of mad at them right now, but they're very convenient and cheap-ish, so it's kind of, hard to be a small business owner and not use them. And I usually do 2-day priority, or if it's in the East Coast, it usually just transfers it up to 1-day priority. And I don't really know why that is, because I used to be able to do a 2-day, now I can only do a 1-day. I don't know, it's the same price in the end, I guess. But, so shipping usually, once it's shipped out, it'll take about 2 days. With custom stuff, it's the same thing. Once I send you photographs and you approve of the final style, I will ship to you the next day, and I usually will do a 2-day priority mail from the post office. Now, if you want it faster, I can do express and all of that fun stuff, and I also can do international stuff express through the post office, but then it transfers to FedEx, which gets a little confusing, but it works. On my website, I have multiple shipping options which are based on weight. They are $7, $10, and $15 if you're in the United States, and if you're international, it's $25, $35, and $45. And it just goes by what the weight of your final package is. This is all outlined on bobbypins.com. I do have examples of what like a typical order would be to get to those weights, just so you guys can kind of judge if you're trying to budget accordingly. Number 4 is in regards to payment. When I do my custom orders, I only accept PayPal, but you can set up PayPal to go with your bank account or your credit card, so you can use it either way. So I do only accept PayPal for my custom stuff, but payments on my website can be made by credit card or by PayPal. Number 3 is in regards to timelines. People ask how long it takes for orders to ship out, or for how long it takes for an order to be made. If you're ordering something from bobbypins.com and it is in stock, it will ship the next business day. There are some times that I've gotten tied up and I haven't been able to get an order out right away. 90% of the time, I always ship next business day. For customized commissioned pieces, those usually take between 2 to 4 weeks after payment to get out and be sent. I usually say 2 to 4 weeks. It almost always happens within a week or two, but just to give myself a buffer in case life happens, or in case something pops up with work, or I have to leave town unexpectedly, I always say 2 to 4 weeks for custom stuff, just to be safe. Number 2, people are constantly asking about my prices. Now, I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again because some of you might be new, or some of you might not have seen that video. Basically, I don't like to talk and post prices on the internet. Unless something is pre-done and it's something I'm trying to get out of here and trying to move. I actually have a couple wigs that I bought 8 months ago that I was going to do and sell on eBay, and I never got around to it. So once I get around to doing those will be a set price, and I'll put them on eBay or my website to get them out of the house. But customized orders and everything are always so different, person to person to person to person, that I can't just say a lace front is this or human hair is this. Everything is different depending on how much hair you want, what color you want, how long, what kind of style. Like it's all contingent on the client and what the client wants. I've had it happen before where people have asked me to quote for something, and I told them, and then they told a friend of theirs how much this piece was going to cost for them. The friend then commissioned something much bigger, much more complicated, and expected it to be the same price that I had quoted their friend, and it was not. And there was like a, why is it not the same price? And it's like, well, you want something that's going to take me 3 times as long to do and is going to have twice as much hair in it as what your friend wants, of course yours is going to be more expensive. So I don't like to put prices on anything because people are always going to ask, well, why is this not that price and why is this not that price? Like I always say, every wig is different, every client's different. Well, I can't say this is what a price is for this and this is what a price is for that, because everything is so different and everything is custom. It's all going to be different. And I don't have an answer besides that, and I'm sorry, you guys. The number one question I get asked all the time is, do you have a blah, 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 blah that's not listed on your website? Or do you have anything like da 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 that's not on your website? This kind of question kind of like irks me a little bit. I don't know why, but it's like, do people assume that like I have a magical like closet full of big style drag wigs that I'm not trying to move and trying to get out of my house? Or do people think that I have like a big, huge magical closet of like wigs and boxes that I don't want to sell, but if someone asks about them, I do? Like a secret menu? I'm not In-N-Out Burger. I don't have a secret menu. Everything that I have listed on my website is everything I have for sale. No more, no less. That's everything I have. I have styled wigs just sitting around. I don't have extra superfluous lace front wigs just sitting around. I don't have human hair just laying around. I work full-time on Broadway as a hairdresser between several different shows. I also run my business out of my house. So I really don't have time to sit and do just updo after updo after updo. Sometimes when I have nothing else to do, I will sit and crank out a couple wigs, but I'll sell them on eBay right away. I don't keep these things around. Even my styled wigs go in a drawer because I never wear the same wig styled the same twice. So I always will redress it. So I don't even keep my styled wigs on shelves. I put them in the drawer and then I redress them every time. So I just like, I get asked that a lot and I was just like, okay, well, I don't have anything. If you don't see it on my website, I don't have it right now. That doesn't mean I can't order it. That doesn't mean I can't make it. That doesn't mean I can't find it. It means that I don't have it right now. So that was my FAQ Friday for this week. It was kind of basic and, you know, businessy, and I'm sorry about that, you guys, but I do get asked these questions a lot, and I kind of just wanted to make a little quick video so that I can direct people to it when they have questions. It'll kind of make everything a little easier, I guess. Oh, and I just have to give a huge thank you to everybody out there. I hit 5,000 subscribers last week. That is so exciting to have that many people out there watching me and liking what I'm doing, and that's just amazing. So thank you guys all so much. I love you all. Mwah. I'll do a little like thank you back to you guys very shortly with like a nice little promo code and stuff like that so you guys can save a little bit on my website. But thank you guys again so much for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out all my fun social media stuff in the box. Be sure to email me any questions. info@bobbypins.com. My website again is bobbypins.com. And I will see you guys next week for another Wiggy Weavy Wednesday. Stay tuned. Thanks.